previously. As a baby, Thanos drove his mother insane as she tried to kill him fresh from the womb. During his early childhood, he exhibited a fear of killing. But he soon attracted the eye of a girl who helped him overcome this fear. He began to experiment on his peers, hoping to discover what makes him so different. Eventually the girl rejected his love. After that he killed the one person who saw his evil all along, his own mother. Thanos left Titan after that, joining a crew of space pirates and siring children across the galaxy. He resisted the urge to kill and found himself growing bored and restless. After defeating his captain in combat and taking command of the crew, he returned to Titan, and to the only woman he ever loved. She told him she needed proof that he belonged only to her, and that the only way to prove this was to travel across the galaxy and exterminate all of his offspring. No one knows how many beings Thanos has murdered over the years. Least of all Thanos. He stopped keeping count the day he strangled the last of his children. That was many months ago.
Energy projection experiments appear to have been a success. New powers are working adequately, though it does feel strange to kill without being drenched in blood or innards. When did mass murder become so very dull?
The planet is secure, Captain Thanos permission to take trophies.
Permission granted. But bones only, this time. No more skins or chunks of flesh. Our ships smell foul enough as it is.
Yes, Captain.
Tell me, pirate, how many planets does this make? Since I became your captain, how many worlds have we raised?
I couldn't say, Captain. I don't believe I was ever taught to count that high.
Someone's been keeping count though, haven't they? And maybe after today, it will finally be.
Die, monster. Die, 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 die.
Who are you?
You don't even know. You don't even realize what you took from me today.
I killed your family, I'm assuming. Who was it? Wife? Children?
Everyone.
If it's any consolation, I chose this world purely at random. I bore no grudge against you or your people. The deaths of your family meant absolutely nothing to me.
Then why? Why are they dead?
Would you believe? Because of love?
No, I would not. You murdered my entire planet. And now you mock the dead, even as you trod upon their still warm ashes. A thing like you knows nothing of love. If there is justice to be had in this wretched existence, you will suffer, Thanos the Mad. You will suffer for 1,000 years for the wrongs you've done.
I do suffer. She makes sure of that. If you wish to see an end to the killing, she's the one to whom you should be sobbing. Go to her. Tell her what I've done to your family, to your world, and ask her if it's finally enough.
Go to whom? What madness do you?
She's just inside the ship, in the captain's chambers. She prefers to lie in bed and listen to the screams. Go. Ask her. Ask her how many civilizations, how many galaxies it will take. How red I must stay in the space between the stars.
Ask who? Who is?
Go ask her if this is enough.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone?
Well, what did she say?
She said nothing.
Then it's not enough.
She said nothing because she...
It will never be enough. Back to the ships, you dogs. We've more worlds to rape and burn.
Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. This is not where you should be, Alers. Here lies Suisan, most beautiful of Eternals. It's too late to save your wife. But perhaps you can still save the rest of the cosmos from your mad butcher of a son. If you'll stop this pathetic moping and go after him. You're the one who's mad, Father. For thinking my son capable of such a thing as this. For thinking any child capable of murdering their own mother. How are you my seed and still this naive? Perhaps Thanos is more my blood than you are. That boy cut his mother open and tore her apart piece by piece. Everyone on Titan knows that. Everyone but you. Everyone on Titan isn't his father. So that means they deserve to die, does it? Because you refuse to do what's necessary to protect them? You've heard the stories the same as I. Thanos is flying the spaceways, leading a fleet of killers and thieves, raising and pillaging every world they find. And sooner or later, your boy will come home, Alers, I promise you that. You need to be ready for him when he does. Ready to drive a stake through the bastard's blackened heart. He was a good boy. Quiet. An impeccable student. He was always treated fairly by the others, despite his mutation. There's no reason he would. Alers. If you don't do something, I will. I am doing something, Father. I am asking you to leave. then you had best get to digging more graves. Starting with your own.
Here you are. I wondered where you were hiding. I should have known you'd be toiling away in your lab. What's that you're building there? Is that a...
I haven't killed anyone in almost a day. Have you come to berate me for my laziness?
Maybe I've come to fall into your massive purple arms and shower you with passionate kisses and the most exotic pleasures of the flesh?
Or maybe you've come to lie to me like I am still a moon-faced boy.
Perhaps if you were to stop acting like a boy and at last embrace your destiny, it would be easier for me to embrace you.
When will it be enough, woman? Enough worlds. Enough corpses. Give me a number so I will know. Tell me exactly how many must die.
Enough? Enough for what, my dear?
For you to be satisfied. For you to finally be my bride. To lay with me.
To love you?
To do as you've always promised.
It will be enough. Once you are no longer interested in asking that question. Once you're the God you were born to be. The supreme being before whom all life trembles. The destroyer who holds all of infinity in the palm of his hand and isn't afraid to squeeze. Once you're the God who has everything. You may have all of me that you wish.
I burn worlds on a whim. Slaughter without a thought. Anything I want, I seize. Anything I wish, is. I am the God now and forever.
Now who's telling lies? The God I would love isn't afraid of anything. Most especially not himself. Or the world where he was born.
Guards. Take her away. Lock her in the darkest, coldest cell you can find. Maybe then she'll warm to my touch. Don't just stand there. You heard my orders.
With all due respect, my captain. Her, who?
Why can't they see you? What have you done to them?
Oh, Thanos. If you don't want to be treated like a child, you should really stop acting like one. You know why they can't see me. Listen to you. You want to kiss him, don't you? Shut up. I don't even know his name. Thanos? Is that right? Because no one can see me. No one ever has. No one but you, Thanos.
Do you ever go to class?
But my men, they...
Oh, they think you're quite mad. They see you arguing with thin air or sometimes dragging rotting corpses into your bedchambers, only to sob and beg them to touch you.
No. No. This can't.
Then tell me my name, Thanos dear. I've been your friend since you were a boy. Surely you must know my name.
It's...
No? Not even a guess? I'm death, you idiot boy. The only thing you've ever loved. The only being in all creation who could possibly love you back. And I will love you, Thanos. With a passion that will melt the stars. Together we will burn all life as we know it. And make love in their steaming remains. What's the matter, my love? Am I not more beautiful than ever? Thanos? Where are you going, dear? Come here and give your true love a kiss.
Stop him. The captain's gone mad. God. Captain, stop. You can't open the combustion chamber not while we're in flight. The flames would. Captain. Wait. One step. One step was all it would take. Thanos of Titan hadn't hesitated when he murdered his own children and every lover he'd ever known. He'd shown no pause when putting world after world to the torture when eviscerating his own mother. But finally, Thanos had found someone he could not kill. Himself.
Foolish Thanos. Suicide is never the answer. Only murder is.
You did this to me. You made me a monster.
You were born a monster, dear. Even your own mother saw that. All I did was help you along. And it is a beautiful potential. The most beautiful I have seen in many centuries.
You will love me. No matter who has to die.
Yes. Just say the words, and make it so.
You lay in a new course. Take us to Titan. And ready the bombs.